get into betting. Dylan's Betting Corner, hosted by John Whitaker. As always, we got a weekly parlay. We're 0 for 2 so far. Not a big deal. The first week, Michael.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. No, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it.
Okay.
First week, Michael totally fucked us. And this last week, we totally fucked Michael. So all three of us missed. Michael's the only one that got it right, but that first week, Michael screwed us up. So 0 for 2 so far, but when one of these hits, you won't hear the end of it from us. It'll be crazy. Let's start off with the parlay and then roll into Dylan's bets. Dylan, it's your segment. Start us off, first leg of the parlay.
Can we do Champions League bets on this?
Yeah, for sure. It'll come out tomorrow.
Cool. Porto, minus 135.
Love it. So first leg, Porto minus 135. Is that game Tuesday? Does anyone know?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Damn.
It's part of my I gotta say, betting wise, this is my favorite time of year. I love betting group stage parlays in the Champions League.
How often do they hit?
I usually hit like 2 in the groups. I take 2 big ones, so it pays off.
All right. So go ahead and give us the second leg then, Nick.
I'm taking Wolves money line plus 115.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Woo! Love it. Michael,
Dylan does not.
leg 3.
Arsenal, Tottenham, over 3.5, plus 125.
Love that. Bet the over, Arsenal, Tottenham. You guys are going to be mad at me because I'm the only person that picked this, but the number was too good to walk away from. Crystal Palace versus Fulham, draw, under 1.5, plus 1,100.
Brother, why do you keep doing this?
Hold on.
Mine
What?
hit the first time, bro. Mine hit the first time.
You're saying under 1.5?
Under 1.5. It'll be a 0-0 draw.
You are shoehorning yourself
So you
into literally one possible outcome.
Yep. Sheffield United and Everton did the same thing, and I hit that one. I didn't know if you knew.
This is crazy.
So what's this bring us out to?
A lot. Michael, go ahead and crunch the numbers for me while
I got
Dylan
it.
goes
Just give me a second.
into his bets. So that's the third parlay. Look, I will say this. I'm trying to get us big money early. If we don't hit it on this one, I promise to be a little bit more conservative with my leg. And then pause. That was
Wait.
kind of weird.
Just real quick, you said over 1.5 or under?
Under.
Are you saying 0-0 draw,
All right.
though? Because if you're doing under 1.5, why not just do under 1/2 and get us better odds?
Yeah, it didn't give me that option on DraftKings.
You can just make a parlay.
But just do what I said.
Okay.
All right, Dylan.
We're
Dylan, give us
leaving
your
money
bets.
on the table. We're leaving money on the table. What is happening?
All right, exact score for Crystal Palace Fulham 0-0. If you can find that one, throw that one in there because I'm sure it's less. Or sure it's more.
Way easier to
There
find.
you go. This is great podcasting. Dylan, go through your bets. I got one parlay for the pod too, but go through your bets now.
So recapping last week, we hit our stride. We went 3-1, up 3.45 units. We're as mediocre as it comes for the year so far. Still 10-10, but we're up 1.26 units. So this kickstarted where we're going. I got 5 this week. Kind of like the board a little bit. We're gonna start with Wolves Luton under 2.5 minus 115. What are you making a parlay off of this?
Oh
Nick?
no, it's plus 900 0-0 Palace Fulham.
Perfect.
I got it.
We're going to be taking Aston Villa, double chance, so a win or a tie at minus 110 against Chelsea. We'll be taking Spurs, Arsenal, both teams to score, no draw at plus 100. Then we'll be taking Luton Town under on individual team corners of 4.5, minus 115. And to round it off, let's go Captain America. We will be taking AC Milan plus 160 over Newcastle tomorrow. Or today, for when you're listening.
Yeah, pod comes out Tuesday. Listen to it early. I'll send out a reminder for people to check the bet section. Winning week. That's all that matters. It was a winning week for sure. My one parlay that I'm going to do this week has a bit of a theme. it's underdog draws or underdog wins. Not underdog. Wolves not an underdog, but you get plus money, and I think they're better than Luton. Again, bullying's good in the betting world. It starts off with Wolves plus 115. I know that we mentioned it before. Michael had that part of his parlay, I believe. It is the Palace Fulham just draw, straight up draw, plus 255. And then the big one, it'll be the toughest one, but I think if my predictions are right, which they were 9-1 last week, it'll be a good one. Burnley Man United draw plus 310, 3,029. If you put $10 on it, you win $312. So there it is. Love it.
All right. So our parlay is a plus 8,458.
Love everything about that.
Yes.
10
absolutely.
to win 855.86.
Put a
Win
unit on it.
$1,600. I'm about to win $1,600 on a $20 free
Alright.
bet.
Put a unit on it.